Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brooke tells Ridge her real motives. Taylor's forecast regarding Steffy. According to the bold and the beautiful, Ridge Forrester will continue to be furious over Brooke Logan's choice to take the CEO job at Forrester, and will vent to Eric Forrester as he works through this betrayal. But since she didn't have time to reveal her plans during their most recent conversation, Brooke will soon arrive with some very important news. Brooke became upset and stomped out when she saw Taylor Hayes on the stairs wearing Ridge's shirt. She will approach Ridge once again in the hopes of having a more fruitful chat now that both of them have had a chance to relax. Since Brooke's involvement in the coup tells Ridge everything he needs to know, Ridge won't see what they have to discuss. Still, Brooke will persuade Ridge to give her a chance. Brooke accepted Carter Walton's invitation to ascend to the Forrester throne for a very good reason. On Friday's B&B episode, Brooke will finally tell Ridge her actual intentions, giving him an update on her strategy to get Carter to sign new LLC paperwork and formally return control to the Forresters. Brooke promises to use this covert plan of hers to return Forrester to Ridge after reassuring him that it is his. Ridge, however, will not accept Brooke's attempt to defend her behavior, and may have severe doubts about the viability of this scheme. Brooke will not get the desired result from this conversation since Ridge will continue to see her as a traitor. Steffy Forrester will sense that Taylor is anxious about what Brooke could do next at the Cliff home. Taylor could acknowledge that she cares more about Ridge than she does about herself since she will foresee that Brooke would try to win Ridge back. Taylor will mostly be concerned about Brooke leading Ridge back down the wrong path and claiming it is fate, even if she would welcome the chance to be with him again. Taylor will hope he can resist her as she won't believe Ridge and Brooke are a good fit. Bill Spencer will conclude by reviewing the new guidelines Luna Nozawa must adhere to while at the Spencer estate. Luna will claim that she is on board and will once more promise not to disappoint Bill, even though she is unable to leave the estate or disclose her presence to anybody. Luna's ankle monet. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy Price refused to leave Electra Forrester behind when Will Spencer attempted to persuade him to do so. When Electra eventually squirmed out of Remy's hold, Will intervened and engaged Remy in physical combat. Will decked Remy, despite the fact that Remy had Will against the railing, and appeared to intend to hurl him down to the street below. Will cradled Electra in his consoling arms as Remy ran off. Will promised Electra he wouldn't let her go and kissed her when she emphasized how safe she felt. Ivy Forrester and Katie Logan continue to talk about the potential dangers of deepfakes and how they have destroyed lives at Forrester Creations. Katie made a prediction about putting things right for Electra and was resolved to utilize all of Forrester's resources to assist her. Ivy and Katie worried if Will had located Electra yet, as they hadn't heard from him since he went in search of her. They talked on how much Will loved Electra and what a great young man he was. Luna Nozawa was thrilled to return to the Spencer estate after Bill Spencer told her on Thursday's episode that she would be joining him at home. When they got there, they discovered that Luna would be spending the rest of her term on house arrest and that she now had an ankle monitor. Although Luna was unable to leave the property, she would be protected from the other prisoners who had been pursuing her. Bill also cautioned that since he intended to keep everything secret, Luna couldn't tell anyone. Luna understood that if Bill's loved ones learned what he had done for her, they would despise him. Luna was concerned that Papi Nozawa may return to the jail to visit her and ask questions, but Bill assured her that he could manage it. But Bill pulled every last rope he had, so it was obvious that Luna couldn't mess this up. Luna would return to jail if she made a mistake, and Bill couldn't save her from going through this again. Since she had all she needed on the property, Luna didn't mind being unable to go. Bill said that he couldn't put her in danger, even if Luna didn't understand why he would do something so extraordinary for her. Because of their comparable pasts, Bill was able to relate to Luna and understood what it felt like to be pushed to the limit. Additionally, Bill wanted to give Luna the opportunity to become the finest version of herself, since he understood that she could not recover under such difficult circumstances. Luna gave Bill another embrace and looked at him lovingly, assuring him that he wouldn't regret this. Ridge and Brooke take a risk together. Brooke Logan believed she had everything arranged. In an attempt to persuade Carter Walton and her Hope Logan to return the business to its legitimate owners, she would assume the position of CEO of Forrester. Although Brooke is aware that what Hope and Carter did was wrong, She is at a loss for solutions. She could have, of course, informed Ridge of her plans before announcing her new role publicly on social media. She somehow failed to understand that Forrester would go crazy after watching the video. She also didn't think that Ridge would turn around and go to bed with Taylor Hayes right away. As though Brooke had never seen Ridge before, and this is her first day on the planet. Brooke takes the risk of telling Ridge the truth about her new job on Friday. She has no desire to be the CEO. All she wants is for Ridge and Forrester to resume their business. She had no intention of taking control of Forrester Creations and letting Hope and Carter do as they pleased. Is this bridge broken again? Or will Ridge accept Brooke's story and feel horrible about his treatment of her? Since Luna Nozawa needed a place to stay, Dollar Bill Spencer managed to have her released from prison for some strange reason that isn't quite clear to reasonable people. Luna is so fortunate that she can hardly believe it. Her correspondence with Bill was successful. She never imagined that she would ever be free. But now she has another opportunity. Is Luna prepared to start again as Bill establishes ground rules with her? Or is she still the insane young murderer she was only a few months ago? Bill will soon learn the truth. Electra is saved, Will prevails, and Bill's prisoner plan finally. The bold and the beautiful recap is available. Will Spencer protects Electra Forrester from Remy Price in today's episode. In the meanwhile, Luna Nozawa is informed by Bill Spencer that she is his prisoner and not free. Indicates that Remy and Electra are having difficulties. Will shows up and gets right to work. Will is told to back off by Remy. Remy is urged by Will that he is not required to do this. According to Remy, he loves Electra. Everyone else turned on Electra, Remy adds. Electra leaves immediately after. The antagonist is struck in the face during the altercation between Will and Remy. Will turns to protect Electra from Remy's scammers. According to Will, he would never allow Remy to harm her. Electra responds that she knew everything would be well as soon as she heard Will's voice. Will is urged by Electra to never abandon her. They share a kiss. Katie Logan expresses her embarrassment to Ivy Forrester at Forrester Creations. They talk about the harm and lives destroyed by AI photographs. Katie promises that Electra won't experience it and that she will be all right. Katie is always expressing regret and attempting to clarify why Forrester Creations had to take immediate action. Katie feels foolish now. Katie, a marketing professional, believes she ought to be aware of it. According to the synopsis of The Bold and the Beautiful, Ivy notes that celebrities have whole public relations departments devoted to handling the risks posed by artificial intelligence. Finding the villain before Will does is what Katie aims to do. Will be thrilled that Electra has her work back since he cares about her. Will has been absent for a while, Ivy observes. Katie notices that Will has not responded to her texts. A bewildered Luna is led to the prison's parking area. Even more perplexed, Luna is left there by herself. Luna leaps into Bill's arms as he emerges from a halo of light. Because she wasn't secure in prison, Luna praises Bill. Luna questions whether this is genuine. Luna would never recover in those circumstances, Bill argues. Luna will be returning home with Bill now that she is under house arrest. Luna has an ankle monitor and is not allowed to travel without formal authorization. Bill struck a bargain with the police. Luna will immediately return to prison if she makes a mistake. Luna is unable to leave the property and is not free. In addition, Luna is invisible, so no one can see her. Luna is curious as to what Bill stands to gain. St. Bill says his only concern was about Luna. According to Bill, both of them were the offspring of erratic mothers. That's what unites them, according to Bill. Luna praises Bill while crying. Bill grins as Luna hugs him.